Eat your cereal. It's healthy. Open wide.
That's it. I've had it with these healthy, schmelthy tasting cereals. I want a cereal that tastes so good. You want to eat it. Your mini wheat.
Dad, these are good for you.
I don't want to hear that.
See? No salt, no cholesterol, fat-free.
I can't hear you. Sorry, wrong number.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Surprise! They're good for you.
It's got lots of fiber, too.
I didn't hear that. I heard that.
From the heart of Hidden Valley comes a healthy new idea in salad dressing. Introducing Take Heart from Hidden Valley Ranch. Take Heart dressings have no cholesterol, very little fat, and very few calories, but you never know it by the taste. So take your health to heart with new Take Heart salad dressings in 5 delicious flavors. Healthy new Take Heart.
Just behind the Haynes Mansion in Spring Hill, Tennessee, we're building the brand new Saturn sedan. A car to take you from Monday through Friday to Saturday and Sunday. A car to drive you through your toughest workouts. A car to whisk you off into eternal bliss. Or maybe just to the beach.
Have you heard? There's a delicious addition to McDonald's menu. New McLean Deluxe. Of course you did. It's written all over your face. But did you know McLean Deluxe has all the great taste of a big, juicy burger, but with a lot less fat. It's made with a 91% fat-free beef patty, which might lead one to ask, with a taste this terrific, who needs fat?
Well,
Sorry, rhetorical question. New McLean Deluxe. After billions and billions, another first at McDonald's today.
Thursday, it's the biggest event in Cheers history.
Thinking about being a dad.
What?
Sam wants a baby, but there's so many women.
Let's say we have a baby. You and I should have a baby together, would you?
What, you nuts?
Get pregnant, have the baby, give it to me, go away.
A shocking season finale you won't believe. Cheers, NBC Thursday.
There's nothing else like it on Earth, or maybe even in heaven. It stretches for 725 miles, and it's called the California Coastline. There are over 4 million miles of roads in Alamo territory, all across America. And every day, with every car nationwide, only Alamo gives you all those miles for free, including the ones where the people bask in the sun and watch the seals, and the seals bask in the sun and watch the people.
I can fix it so that every time you talk on the phone, you'll accomplish something. You'll help clear the air, the sea, and perhaps save a tree. Because Sprint will donate a percentage of your monthly long-distance phone bill to help clean up the environment. Is Sprint doing this to get your business? What difference does it make? They're doing it.
Any antiperspirant can handle body heat.
Best man, you're on.
But add stress to body heat and you need Dual Action Sure.
Sorry.
Sure's unique formula has 2 ingredients to handle both body heat and stress, so you stay dry and confident.
Steve and Paula have been in love since the 3rd grade. Here's to things worth waiting for.
There are 2 ways to perspire, but only 1 way to be sure.
Wouldn't it be great if instead of being in hot water with your boss, you were in warm water in the Caribbean, and swimming toward you was a beautiful fish? No, it was a woman, and yes, she had beer, Keystone. The premium gold-filtered beer in a can that tastes like beer in a bottle because of Keystone's specialty line can. And wouldn't it be great if you told your boss to take that job and sure, I'll have another? Keystone and Keystone Light, bottled beer taste in a can. Wouldn't that be great?
Switched at Birth will return following these messages.
Monday on Fresh Prince, Ashley falls for teen sensation Tevin Campbell. And Will's worried.
You better not try nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Give me that innocent roll.
Then as Blossom found love.
Oh, Blossom.
Oh, Ricky.
For the long goodbye.
I'm seeing someone else.
Someone else, are you sure?
The Blossom season finale, all new NBC Monday.
This is a Channel 5 News update. Here is Jackie Bang. Good evening. Coming up at 10, the real-life parents from tonight's movie tell their emotional story, how their children were switched at birth. Also, the bizarre case of a suburban attorney found dead at an intersection. Plus, breast implants. What are the choices? What are the problems? Joan Esposito clears the confusion on what the risks really are. Those stories and more tonight on Channel 5 News at 10. One woman beaten by 2 others in a racial attack at 10.
Switched at Birth continues, starring Bonnie Bedelia and Brian Kerwin.
One day, you wake up, you gain confidence, developed poise, and you wear new L'Oreal Hydra Perfect makeup. Perfected makeup that thinks like skincare. Hydra Perfect covers beautifully, so I look real, not made up. It's long-wearing makeup with the most advanced moisturizer to care for my skin, and SPF 10 to protect. Inner beauty comes with time. Looking beautiful takes intelligence. New L'Oreal Hydra Perfect makeup.
Fact. Ford outsells Chevrolet and every other American competitor. Fact. Across the country, Ford outsells Honda, Nissan, and Toyota combined. Fact. Every year for the past 4 years, Ford has had the best-selling cars and trucks in America. Call it leadership. Call it winning. Call it anything you want. The simple fact is, Ford is #1. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Mighty Dog presents Mighty Dogs. Pound for pound, these guys use up more energy than most dogs twice their size. That's why we make Mighty Dog. It has the perfect balance of nutrients to help them be their best. Mighty Dog. It does big things for little dogs.
They're right. New Diet Dr. Pepper does taste more like regular Dr. Pepper.
So let's have another.
New Diet Dr. Pepper. There's no stopping the taste.
I'm Brian Gumble. Tomorrow morning on Today, homeless children beating the odds and excelling.
I'm Catherine Kirk, also infomercial products, and Rage in Harlem's Danny Glover.
Join us tomorrow morning on Today.
Putting any pressure on them. They're going to double off the ball. Michael Jordan against Black for 3 seconds. Cross court, the pack. He delivers the long one. The ball's low. I love this game.
Extra on Unsolved Mysteries. Help catch a serial thrill killer and collect $75,000. And we'll expose these DJs who lied about murder. On all new Unsolved Mysteries Wednesday.
Before the silence of the lambs, Hannibal Lecter's story began.
Why are you doing this to me?
This is what the subject's teeth look like. Psychologists call them a psychopath.
Would you like to leave me your home phone number? Based on the bestseller Red Dragon, The Curse of Hannibal Lecter on NBC Friday.
This is Channel 5, your 24-hour news source.
Good evening, I'm Art Norman. At this hour, the Space Shuttle Discovery is already running into problems. The crew tried unsuccessfully to activate 2 tape recorders needed to collect Star Wars data. NASA says several on-board experiments could now be in jeopardy. And Iranian radio is reporting this evening of renewed clashes between Shiite Muslims and Iraqi forces. More news at 10.
And for suburban traffic on the ones, tune to WMAQ Radio.
Okay, what's a 3-letter word for Farfignugan? Now you're talking. Swift response and Euro driving satisfaction. And what's a 5-letter word for Volkswagen? How about value? Speaking of value, now you can save hundreds of dollars in options with this Wolfsburg limited edition Jetta, including alloy wheels, AM/FM cassette, and air conditioning during the Farfignugan Value Fest going on right now. The Farfignugan Value Fest, only at your Chicagoland Volkswagen dealer. That's where I'd go.
Hitler's Children, a hard copy special edition. The Sons of the Fuhrer's top Nazis, for the first time brought together in a chilling, historic expose. The son of Rudolf Hess, Hitler's closest confidant. The son of Pohl, the Holocaust monster. The sons of Stryker, Rommel, and Meisner, the man who engineered Hitler's power. Hitler's Children, break their silence. On hard copy.
Join us Monday at 6:30.
Here on Channel 5.
What's the matter, you? Why you look so bad? Got a lot of stress getting to your head.
it's a bad disease. You know what to do, take a couple of these.
What's the matter? Life getting to you? Call 1-800-432-TRIP for your free Wisconsin getaway kit. Take a couple of these and feel better fast.
You know what to do, take a couple of these.
Breast implants, removing the fear, clearing the confusion, tonight at 10.
McDonald's explodes another myth.
If it's low fat, it can't be delicious.
Not so. Introducing McLean Deluxe, made with a 91% fat-free beef patty.
Low fat and delicious? Can't be done.
Can too. You wanted great burger taste with a lot less fat. Only McDonald's responded. New McLean Deluxe will blow you away.
It's terrific. It can't be low fat.
It's both. New McLean Deluxe. After billions and billions, another first at McDonald's today.
If you order a suit designed around the way you're built, you have to wait about 2 months. If you want a house designed around the way you live, the wait is 2 years. But if what you desire is a car designed around the way you drive, you don't have to wait another day. The 1991 Acura Legend Coupe.
What is it like to feel like a flower? I'd feel soft, scented, pink. For me, it would feel fresh, like dew and petals. Natural. I'd feel exotic, like orchids at night.
New Camay in a collection of 3 new fragrances.
Petal soft, scented.
It all begins with Camay. Which one is you?
My friends call me Toddy.
Hollywood's most seductive woman.
A very glamorous movie star.
She had it all.
I want to buy you everything you ever wanted.
Except what she needed most.
All you have to do is love me.
So desperate. It killed her.
Another movie star suicide.
Don't you know a murder when you see one?
Now, the movie that dares to reveal Hollywood's most sensational cover-up.
She would never take her own life.
Lonnie Anderson is white hot. The mysterious murder of Thelma Todd next Sunday.
It could happen to you. You're in a room, you're surrounded by children, small ones, and you have to teach math. You know, teaching isn't easy. Classes are big, budgets are small. Teachers have to love teaching, because they sure aren't in it for the dough. The more you know what teachers face, the more you know they need our support. Don't hurt me, please.
It's incredible. I never thought one cereal could make my whole family stay for breakfast. Honey Bunches of Oats.
Nothing else is that taste, nothing else is that crunch. Honey Bunches of Oats, one great taste for your whole bunch.
There's never been a cereal that mixes crispy flakes of corn and wheat with crunchy bunches of honey roasted oats. That's why there's never been a cereal that tasted like this.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Finally, a cereal my whole family loves.
When the Cleavers would allow me to come into their home, I'd pass on all kinds of interesting facts.
Wally, you know that there are some places on the freeway where you're allowed to go 65 miles an hour.
They would have loved the Toyota Camry V6 with 24 valves and 156 horsepower. Camry's the perfect car for people who like power. But Ward used to drive like a snail.
Oh, you can get a ticket for that, too. Going too slow and blocking traffic.
Excuse me.
You saved my life the other night.
The dinner party.
The coffee. Very successful.
How can you ever thank me?
Well, at least I can return your taster's choice.
Look, I'm busy right now, but perhaps...
Perhaps.
Savor the sophisticated taste of Taster's Choice.
How's the coffee?
Where'd you get it?
Oh, I have it delivered.
Spare me a second, Sam.
Remember,
Starters,
every time you breathe
sales,
out,
and shipments aren't just slipping, they're slumping.
someone else may be breathing in. Try Breath Saver sugar-free mints with the core of confidence and share them.
Dear Thompson's, midway through waterproofing, I ran out of Thompson's water seal and finished with another brand. Then it rained. You could see the difference. Thompson's worked. The other side looked like I hadn't used a thing. Nothing tops Thompson's. Sincerely, Marcia Jackalone.
Tuesday, Ben and his babes in Hollywood.
I could get used to that.
Out to catch a celebrity killer.
My God.
An unbelievable all-new Matlock. Then he's been a model husband, father, a detective. Now, with one bullet, it could all end for Virgil. Shocking season finale in the heat of the night after Matlock, NBC Tuesday.
Meet Frida Schrader. Frida's a CPA who loves our Baker Square PIE. French silk's her favorite. Anyway, we organized a lunch deal that should get the ladies' attention. Order any burger or hot and hearty sandwich with pie for dessert, and we'll slice $1.50 off the check. Let's see what Frida thinks.
How about lunch here tomorrow? My treat.
If you like our pie, you'll love our lunch special, only at Baker Square.
Of all the automobiles in the world, no car has ever been more carefully scrutinized than the Honda Accord. So high are the standards of excellence, it has inspired the highest owner loyalty of any import car in America. And because you love it, you can now lease it with no money down for only $199 a month with Honda's Love 'em and Lease 'em plan. True love for the life of your lease.
Les Miserables, the world's most popular musical.
When you rent from Hertz on vacation, you get more than free unlimited mileage. You get the company behind the car, so that the miles aren't just free, they're worry-free. All over America, Hertz treats you right with dependable service at low rates you'll like. Now, with all those free miles ahead of you, wouldn't you feel better with Hertz behind you?
Hertz, we're America's wheels.
On this day, the big difference between MCI and AT&T became clear once again. Last month, Nancy called her girlfriend and her mother on AT&T's Reach Out America plan. She spent $50. With friends and family, the same calls on MCI would be only $38.55. That's $11.45 saved. It's like getting more than 2 months of free calls every year. Now that's a difference worth calling MCI about.
I'm about to ask a real video brief which will score more points. Eagle's new nacho cheese tortilla chips or the other leading brand. Jack? You're not paying attention to me, Jack. Now you have to try the other leading brand. Jack, I know you like Eagles better, but you have to try them both, you geek. Will you pay attention to me? Don't let this happen to you. New Eagle nacho cheese. You're gonna love them.
If you're counting calories, here's something you should know. An entire Kellogg Special K breakfast, including cereal, fruit, skim milk, and coffee, actually has fewer calories than the leading diet shake. Fewer calories. And when you're dieting, isn't that what's important? Kellogg Special K. Lose the fat.
Too much of a good thing is a good thing. The new, incredibly comfortable Mercury Grand Marquis. All this on the quality of a Mercury.
Imagine being sent to the electric chair, and you're not guilty.
This is not happening. I don't smell the stench of death or feel this insane terror that is choking me. I believe that God or time or whoever is testing my faith has not forgotten me. I believe.
The most powerful quantum leap ever on NBC Wednesday.
Rosalind died. Cusack was hauled out. Then he flipped, and Arnie's next. L.A. Law, all new NBC Thursday.
When you rinse first with Plax, normal everyday brushing takes on a whole new meaning. Plax, clinically shown to remove more plaque than brushing alone.
Freedom, freedom.
Lady Stetson. Independent. A declaration of independence. Wear it.
There's a rush in the wind, there's a road on the rise, and you feel like you're ready to fly.
You hear the crack of the thunder. Oh, you gotta go. And you know you're ready for the ride.
Pontiac Express, don't settle for less.
And the ride on the Pontiac Express.
We build excitement.
Today, there's important news on women's health. A woman's body can go through a lot. Any gynecologist will tell you. Becoming a woman, childbirth, vaginal yeast infections. It's important that now most women can cure their own recurrent vaginal yeast infections. Gynolotremin, prescribed millions of times by gynecologists, has just become available without a prescription, full strength, so women can immediately begin their cure. Gynolotremin brings early treatment, early cure. Gynolotremin.
I used to have dandruff, so I tried Head and Shoulders. Then I tried Selsun Blue. Blue is better.
Selsun Blue relieves dandruff flaking better than Head and Shoulders, and doctors recommend it more than Head and Shoulders, Denorex, and Tegrin.
Blue is better.
Selsun Blue.
How about Red Lobster shrimp for lunch? Just $3.99 for tempting fried shrimp. And scampi with potato and salad, just $3.99, including unlimited hot fresh bread at Red Lobster for lunch.
Up next on the Channel 5 News, a mystery surrounds the murder of a prominent North Shore attorney.
Deadly twisters in Kansas get the attention of the president.
Clearing up the confusion of the risks of breast implants, a special report.
And switched at birth tonight, the real family speak out. Those stories and more next on the Channel 5 News at 10.
I wanted to see her and talk to her.
The nation's most bizarre custody battle takes shape.
We have a right to see her.
What about my rights? I'm her father.
Any decision by this court must be in the best interests of this child.
Two families' desperate struggle.
Daddy, is something the matter?
They think that you're really their daughter, not mine.
One child caught in the middle.
You're like a freak.
She wants to be left alone.
That little girl out there is our child.
I'm her daddy, whether you like it or not.
The conclusion of Switched at Birth tomorrow.
This is NBC.
We've all heard of the new tax on luxury cars over $30,000. Because Cadillac DeVille is sticker priced at around $30,000. The luxury car tax is negligible. On a $45,000 foreign luxury car, you not only pay the $15,000 price difference, you now get hit with an additional $1,500 in federal taxes. Ultimately, only you can decide whether to pay $15,000 more for a foreign luxury car instead of a Cadillac DeVille. But the government makes the decision easier.
Cold, crisp Clausen pickles. Most pickles are cooked so they stay warm like this one and sit for months on your grocer's shelf. Not Clausen pickles. They're always packed fresh and stored cold in the refrigerated section so that crisp, cold taste comes through in a snap. So if you think a pickle is a pickle, think again. Think cold, crisp Clausen.
You don't play the Illinois Lottery instant games? Why not? Don't you want to move up in the world? Try beginner's luck. With a $2 million grand prize, it could be the start of something big. Wow! Got a second? Play this instant. Come on, you've never played the Illinois Lottery instant game? What's your hang-up? Try beginner's luck. With instant cash prizes up to $1,000, it could be the start of something big. Got a second? Play this instant.
Don't miss the conclusion of Switched at Birth tomorrow at 8.